Hi, I'm Lonnie Fravel. You know, now more than ever, families are drawing closer together. For the past few seasons, our camera crews traveled coast to coast to find out exactly what's important for families today. As a result, we've found that many of you have the same concerns. During this edition, we'll explore the answers to your questions, and we'll explore different options to enhance the lives of your family.
A major issue in today's schools is the issue of violence. Although there's not one solution for every situation, students who have a good ethic and a healthy self-esteem tend not to be influencers or instigators of these problems.
Committed to helping young people achieve their full potential, Steve Weeres is the author of Master Keys to Success, an interactive computer-based training program by Victoria, British Columbia-based Pacific Innovations. The program was developed to deliver important lessons required for a successful life via a method that will allow the user to retain the most important information possible, and is being used in high schools, colleges, and various programs throughout North America and achieving favorable results.
When I need to talk to someone about personal issues, like if I want to experiment with drugs or sexual issues, it's usually one or two older friends of mine that I have, because I certainly can't discuss that sort of thing with my family. And also, even with my friends, I find it's a bit embarrassing, and the age difference makes it difficult to pinpoint the issues the way I'd like to. So sometimes I'm not even sure who to speak to about those things.
The Master Keys philosophy is to allow the participant of the program to diagnose their own problems to the greatest extent possible, so they have a firm, solid launching point for positive adjustments and opening up the ability to seek further assistance.
There is only one difference between a successful person, a mediocre person, and a failure. A failure takes defeat, lays in the gutter, whipped and beaten. A mediocre person says, "Oh, I'll never do that again," and goes back to a safe, friendly environment. A successful person picks themselves off the ground, wipes the blood off their nose, and keeps going, knowing it's okay to make mistakes along the way.
Number 5, having no goals. Without clear, concise, written down goals and plans for their achievement, we are only wishfully thinking.
By using interaction and multimedia, the program Master Keys encourages students to learn as if they were playing an exciting video game. In the 17 common causes of failure, for example, students learn how to recognize common causes of failure that may have crept into their lives in a safe, non-threatening way.
There's a snowball effect that accompanies procrastination. Once you get the ball rolling, it gains in size and momentum. You procrastinate and justify that behavior. Negative feelings, guilt, fear, doubt, and others creep in.
From learning how to overcome procrastination to dealing with anger, the program teaches 200 essential and critical universal principles of success. This private environment allows students the freedom to explore sensitive areas and provides them with new peer perspectives.
Phase 1, the stockpiling phase. The cycle starts when we stockpile negative feelings that we haven't recognized, or maybe we have recognized, but we have decided not to voice them for some good reason.
With the interactive format, students can pilot their way through the lessons and gauge their levels of feeling or anger. All anger is a fear, and if the student can trace their anger back to the fear that caused that, they focus on the fear and the anger goes away.
This needs to be cleared up. Everybody is feeling disappointed. I'm going to say something. By clearing things up, you relieve all of the bottled up inside feelings and bring everyone to the same level. Many positive things can happen when someone comes forth and says something, rather than stockpiling anger for later. If I say anything, they'll all look at me as if I'm crazy. Usually, you are not the only person to feel a certain way or have a certain feeling. You are suffering from the mistaken belief that everyone should have the same thoughts. But everyone is different. You are entitled to your thoughts as much as the next person. By not saying anything when it is on your mind, you are setting yourself up to really look crazy when the day comes that you snap and make an embarrassing scene.
Bringing things into focus, the perspectives portion addresses dangerous myths.
Now we'd like to focus in on some dangerous myths. We have already touched on 2 of them, not taking responsibility and being dishonest. But there are some other equally as dangerous and certain success killers.
The Reflections module emphasizes the importance of thinking success.
Thinking success conditions your mind to create plans that produce success. There's very little logic to train your mind to think failure. It's a lot like trying to pull yourself up by your own bootstraps.
The gap between what a person thinks they can do and what they can actually do is very, very small.
Students and parents alike are pleased with the results.
What I liked most about the program was the self-discovery aspect. I found it quite emotional for me, actually. I learned a lot about myself that I never realized before, and it helped me to improve my relationship with my parents, co-workers, fellow classmates, and just everyone in my day-to-day life.
For more information on taking an online interactive journey to happiness and success, log on to www.achieveyourfullpotential.com or call toll-free 866-214-8530.
Families today face many unique challenges. We hope that today's family has provided an avenue to turn your family's dreams into reality. I'd like to thank our industry experts, our guests, our distinguished advisory board, and of course you for watching. Join us next time on Today's Family.